The steam engine for its type is the fastest land vehicle. And the steam team are the power behind freight and express services that make up the Northwestern Railway.
This is the Northwestern Adventures.
Scrap. The word alone is enough to scare even the bravest engines. The fact that scrapping involves cutting and melting sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. But scrapping is something non-faceless vehicles can't control. Edward met one of these while taking some scrap to the scrapyard. "Hello there. What are you doing in the scrapyard?" "My name's Trevor and they're gonna scrap me next week." "What a shame. I wish there was something I can do about it." "Thanks, but I don't think that there is anything you can do." Then Edward puffed sadly away. The entire time he thought and thought about what he can do to prevent Trevor from being scrapped. While that was going on, another one of my engines was going through the same thing. That engine was Thomas, and he puffed to the quarry for the first time in months. He stopped to see Glenn looking sad in a siding. "Glenn? Is something wrong?" "Yes, there is, Thomas. Ever since Sir Topham had sent Toby to work here, I have been getting less and less work. I fear that I may be scrapped soon." "Don't talk like that, Glenn. You won't be scrapped." "Maybe I should have gone to the EHR when I had the chance. Now it's probably too late." Glenn stayed in that siding for weeks while I thought of what to do with him. One night in the fall of 1952, I talked to the old coffee pot. "There's just not enough work for all three of you engines on the branch line. I have been thinking about what to do with you, and I have narrowed it down to three choices. I want you to make the final choice. Choice 1 is that you can be relocated to another part of the island. Choice 2 is that you can be sent to the EHR. Choice 3 is that we scrap you. It's your decision." I gave him a few days to think it over, and he told me what he chose. He sadly chose choice number 3. The next day all the engines came to say goodbye to him. "Glenn, why was I told that you were gonna be scrapped?" "I chose to be scrapped. I decided that there's no room for me in this world. At least this way my metal will be turned into something new. Let's go, Glenn. It's time. Goodbye, Thomas." Thomas chased Edward all the way to the scrapyard. Then after Edward left, he talked to Glenn. "You can't be scrapped. Just be preserved. Why does it have to be scrap? Even if you don't pull trains on the EHR, you can still be a museum piece there. Never have to worry about breaking down ever again." "That's not a bad idea, Thomas." So Thomas took Glenn out of the scrapyard and he explained to me everything. I agreed. Glenn now sits in the shed happily watching everyone say hi to him. He is much happier he chose this over scrap. Edward did manage to save Trevor from scrap, but you already know that if you read the Railway series. See you all next time. Bye.